Hello and welcome back to another Ark Survival Evolved on the Ragnarok map. So, as you can see over in the distance where my dead body lies, there are a bunch of hyenodons running around. Um, right after I signed off, or not signed off, but ended my last video, I was attacked by a saber-tooth and about 4 hyenodons. Most of our base got destroyed. Our dodo got killed. Um, the saber-tooth killed our dodo. I got revenge on him. He's dead. We harvested him. And then the 4 hyenodons attacked and destroyed the rest of the items I had in the base. Killed me. I finally went back, got my items back, hopped on the boat. So, in today's episode, we're going to ease down the beach here, and we are going to find a little island out here, a little spot off the coast. It's a little safer. We have plenty of resources, and we're going to start grinding out some materials so we can deal with some of these creatures we have here. We're going to get our forge smithy table going today. We're going to get some metal tools started. Just get that grind going so we got something we can actually defend ourselves. We're going to start taming some dinos. Excuse me. And just establish a foothold there on the beach, so we're not dying 2 or 3 times every episode like I have been. I also like to note, for anybody out there that has just started playing Ark or is looking to start playing Ark, I have this set on almost the max hardness level. So when you start out playing for that first time on the island or whatever map you choose to play on, the game is hard. You are going to die. Something you have to get used to, but the dinos are not going to be this OP. As anybody knows who's been playing it for a while, the reason, once you get used to it, that you're going to want to up the hardness level is you're going to want to get those really good tames. You know, you're harvesting dinos, utility dinos, you know, your in-game Rexes, stuff like that. You want those to be high level. You want those to have good stats. So it makes starting that initial grind kind of a pain. When you have a level 150 Dilo attacking you on the beach and you have like 2 spears and stone tools, it makes it kind of a pain. But once you're able to establish that first foothold, you know, it starts getting a little easier after that. So that's what we're going to try to do today. We're going to go ahead and try to get into that metal tier, get us some real tools going on, and let's check out this little spot over here. See what, we got some trees and different stuff over here. I think this would be a pretty safe area to do some gathering. That trike looks like he's fighting something over there, but I don't think we have anything to worry about there. So let's go ahead and just gather up this wood and stone and fiber and everything in this area. We might even kill that turtle so we can get some chitin to make our pterodon saddle later on. I noticed as I was editing the video that my mouse is very loud. Do apologize for that. Not a whole lot I can do about that right now. Like I said, you know, I'm not going to take you along on the journey doing all this grinding. However, we did have an unfortunate incident. We lost, you know, everything we had established on the beach. So I thought I'd bring you along today to do this grindy part. Just so you can see, you know, hey, this is what happened. had some bad stuff come off the hill to the base. And this is what we're going to do about it, because we're going to take our beach back. I guess I need to put my clothes back on too. Let's see, let's just throw all this in here. Throw this in there. Throw the meat in there for now. Hide, flintstone, wood. Okay, and we can drop all this. Okay. And we want to put what's left of our armor back on. Alright, let's gather up some stone here before our stone pick breaks, our stone hatchet breaks again. But you know, that's why I kind of like starting out a new map though. You never know what's going to happen. It is kind of a grind. It's kind of an adventure. Am I going to survive? You know, if I take this journey, if I go look for this item, am I going to make it? Late game, when you have your OP dinos and everything, you pretty well know where you can go, where you can't go, what kind of... Okay, what do I need to fix that? I don't have any wood. Alright, there we go. You know more about what's going on, in-game type stuff. Everything's not an adventure. And I think that's what makes this part so exciting, grinding out, you know, to start on the map, because, you know, one mislick on a tree or a stone, next thing you know, you got Triceratops trying to kill you, and you're running around, jumping over rocks, in between trees, you know, into the water, stuff like that, to try to get away from the Triceratops, because there's not really a whole lot you can do about it, besides just run. And like I said, that to me, you know, it makes it kind of exciting when you're first starting out. So, I think we got enough stone. Might have to try to get a little bit more fiber here. We had plenty of fiber in the storage, and I don't think I was able to grab it all. Doesn't look like I grabbed any of it. Okay. I do got 2 pieces of metal here now. So let's go ahead and grab some fiber real quick. And I think we can go ahead and get a forge going. Wait. Yeah, I don't... let's go ahead and bump 3 health. Just remembered, I don't think I unlocked the forge. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, so we definitely want the forge. Definitely want the smithy. Get our metal tools going. Let's see, what else can we learn? Okay, I'm happy with that for now. We are going to need a water jar eventually. Okay. So, we should be able to go ahead and be able to make the forge. Get that going. We're going to go over to the point, gather up some metal, get our metal tools going. We may even go ahead and grind out the material to build a little taming pen on the beach. Those hyaenodons are going to be a challenge, but if I have somewhere to shoot them from, it's going to make it a lot easier. So for now I can build me up a wall that I can shoot out of, they can't get into, and then as time goes on, I'll be able to turn that into a taming pen that I can drop animals in with an RG or something like that. So that's the plan. Okay. See if we can get this forge going. What does it take to make you forge? Okay, we should have plenty of that, that. Hide may be a problem, because I don't think we absolutely do not have enough hide. So let's get us some hide. We're just gonna, we'll keep one stack of meat berries. Let's go ahead and put that in storage for now. We don't need it right at this moment. Put those in storage so we don't lose them. Sort out our inventory. Okay. Go find some hide. And hopefully not get killed. Sorry, Dodo. We could have been buddies. The Hyaenodons messed it up. Okay, so we got a little bit of hide there. A little bit more. We're going to go ahead and go around here. There's some crates. We might not be quite far enough down to get those yet. We definitely got to go hit up those crates as well. Yeah. We're not quite to that point. They're a little further down, I do believe. Yeah, they're quite a bit further down. Down there where that little rock is, there's a little spot that sticks out. It's got crates that look like they fell off a ship or something. Has some really nice stuff in them. So we definitely got to check that out as well. There's some rare flowers there we can come back and get at a later date. A couple dodos up here. Should give us the hide we need. I thought they were going to stand their ground. Some brave little dodos over here. Alright, one more. We should be good. It's level 90. Let's check out, see what level this is. I hate to kill the high level. 95. Okay, 90 it is. Yeah, you're a male anyways. Can't mess up and hit that trike. As I was talking about earlier. One mislick, you're in a fight with a trike, you're dead. It's no good. No good. Okay. Let's get back to our raft. Am I going the wrong way? I need to go over this way. There's some metal there. Let's go ahead and grab some of that while we're here. I'm not going to waste too much time trying to gather metal with this stone pick, but at least that'll be a little bit to get us started till we get a metal pick going. Where did I park that raft? I guess I could have went around the other way. Whatever. There's our raft. Okay. Sweet. Let's do this. So we're going to need wood. I don't remember if we need thatch, but we're gonna grab some. Go ahead and grab that. Grab a couple pieces of wood, more stone, flint, hide, fiber, why not? And we're going to do the S plus. Amazing. Put you right out there. And we have some metal for you, and we have some wood for you. Go ahead and throw all that wood in there. Light fire. And then we're going to put the stone and meat. Get some of the weight off those. We have 42 arrows. We have 2 of those. I think we got enough to take down a turtle. Alright. Let's get ready to die again. What's up, Mr. Turtle? You coming at me like you want some. As I completely miss you. Oh, get that changed before the turtle gets loose. Where are you going, Mr. Turtle? What were you walking on? Computer problems. It's awesome. Oh, he's after me. Shoot you in the face. Go down, Mr. Turtle. He's running away. Shoot you in the tail. Okay. So, got a few of our arrows back. That should be a start to making us a saddle here before too long. Really look forward to making the boat and getting in the air. That's enough to make our smithy table. We'll just put this out for now. We won't have to gather some more metal, I think, to make our pick. I think it takes 5 to make the smithy. But once you're mobile on the boat and whatnot, it tends to start making the game a little easier. You can get the spots you couldn't get to before, get an advantage point on the animals and stuff that you're trying to tame or kill or whatever, and it really does make the game a lot easier. Okay, let's put this right over here. Looks like a great spot there. And we happen to have enough to make one pick. which is awesome. Now we can go get us some metal. So I am going to drive the boat over to that point there, and I will be back with you in just a moment. Okay, and so we've made it. And just to kind of recap where we're at. So we started out in Viking Bay, over in that little cove there. To get the material, we went out of the cove, we took a left, we went down the beach, done a little exploring down this way, and then you can see where we're at now. There is a ton of metal here, so we're going to get that started. This is a pretty safe place to come and get metal. There's not a whole lot over here. There might be a shark or something in the water, but as long as you don't get in the deeper water, it's fine to come over here and get metal. You can drive the boat pretty much right up to all of it anyways. So nothing real dangerous here. Harvest just a ton of metal. Is this a metal node or is this just... I think that's just discolored. So, yeah, just absolutely plain metal. I'm going to drop this stone for now. Let's go over here and get some of this metal we've harvested going. Come on. Alright. Get a little bit of that going on. There's several of these river rock stuff over here too. I mean, just you can harvest metal forever over here. So it's an amazing spot to go right off the start. As soon as you can make you a boat, you can come over here from wherever you're at pretty much on the start of any portion of the map. Get a ton of metal. Of course, this is a very resource rich map anyways. Everywhere you go, ton of resources. One reason that I chose it to start my first Let's Play on Ark was just because of all this map has to offer. Am I going to fall in that hole? So we're going to gather up a little bit more metal here, enough to get us started with everything that we're going to need. And then, oh, I fell in this hole. Okay. Haha. You can climb up the side of the mountain. It's, like I said, if you're on a boat or something like that, none of it's... Okay, I will just back in this corner over here then. For some reason it's not going to hit the metal. Alright. That should be good enough for now. That'll get us some stuff started. That should give us pretty close to 300 metal ingots. So, not a bad start. We'll build everything we want to build for now. And then, get a good foothold till we can get some other dinos, our utility dinos. So that works out pretty well. If I can get around the table. So we're just going to transfer what metal we have made up and make up our metal tools over here. Looks like we're probably gonna need some more hide. Nah, we should have enough. Make our pike and our crossbow, and we'll be in good shape. Go ahead and drop these. Won't be needing that anymore. Come on, metal. 3 more pieces. Takes a little while for the metal to melt down or transform or whatever it does, but once we got it filled up like this, we should have plenty, like I said, until we get some utility dinos and stuff like that, started building some bigger structures. And metal in this map's going to be so easy to get with utility dinos and stuff like that, that we'll have several forges working pretty much constantly at making metal, especially when we get into making ammunition and stuff like that. So we have a good start going on now. My primary goal is to go take back my beach, build me a secure base over there. I'm going to start learning the stone structures, because they tore my thatch down. So we're going to do stamina, a couple melee, and we're going to learn some stone. That's adobe. Here we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to learn it all right now, but okay. So looks like we might die. There are some silica pearls out here as well, out in this water here. So it's a great place to get silica pearls as well. We're going to see if we can make it over here to the other side. We're going to regain some health here. And then we might go back and try to tame that raptor, since he has chosen to pick a fight with us. Get back up on the rock. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, Mr. Raptor. Are you over there attacking my stuff? I bet you are. Well, we're going to comfort. I see you, Mr. Raptor. Alright, we're going to try to approach from the left over here. Go under the water. Maybe he can't see us. We're going to sneak up on him. He can help us take back the beach. See if we can put him down real quick. Hopefully this won't count as deep water. But he is not going to go down. Alright, let's see what's happening with him here. Level 95. Can't tell if his health is going down. Okay, access inventory. Health is not dropping. So let's go get us some meat. We'll go ahead and tame this guy up. He was pretty high level. I don't remember exactly what level, what the level was, but I do remember seeing that he was pretty high level. We'll go ahead and grab. Let's just use these. We'll take that with us just in case. So I'll be back with you as soon as I get this guy up. The video's getting kind of lengthy, so I'm not going to sit here the whole time I'm trying to do this. So we'll see you in a moment. Okay, so we got him up. We got him back on our raft. Level 142. He's not too bad. For a raptor, almost 1,000 health. It's not bad at all. Melee damage is pretty good. So we're going to see what this guy can do next episode. We're going to go clear out our beach, start our building back over there again. So right after I got through telling you guys, you know, this is not a dangerous area. I have never ran into a raptor or anything over here before. So I tell you guys, it's not a dangerous area. We have a raptor that got down over here. And then I don't know if y'all saw it in the background a while ago, right after we put the raptor down, but there was a scorpion right over there. I went ahead and crafted up a crossbow and a pike to deal with that guy, and by the time I done that, made it back over there, something else had killed him, but we did manage to harvest up the chitin and everything from him. So I don't know what killed him. I didn't see anything else over there, but now we're back on the boat with our raptor. So I think that's where we're going to end it for today. Hello, Mr. Raptor. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Stay tuned for future videos. We're starting to get our foothold. The adventure begins. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.